Hi everyone and welcome to Enlightened Tarot. Thank you very much for coming over to watch this video. I'd first of all like to say a big thank you to everybody who's supporting my channel with the likes, shares and subscribes, and also welcome any new subscribers. All of your comments as well, you leave really positive comments and it really does mean a lot and I'm very grateful for it, so thank you to everybody. Okay, so let's get on with the reading then, another twin flame reading here. So I wanted to ask a question: are some of us twins coming near to union? Are we going to be heading into union and forming a positive relationship with our twin? So that's a question I'm going to pose to the cards. So we're going to start off with the Power Deck by Doreen Virtue. So I've already prayed on the cards and asked for guidance, and I'm now going to start with the question and ask Spirit to come through and show us through the Power Deck any messages for us twins who are coming close to union or heading towards union. So Spirit, show us some messages of any twins who are coming into union. So Spirit, give us any messages of any twins coming into union. Okay, I'm being drawn to cut the pack. Okay, so let's do it like that. Okay, so let's put some down. So the King of Michael, first card. Wow, the Six of Raphael. The King of Raphael here. The Nine of Gabriel. The Eight of Gabriel, the Magician, the Ten of Ariel, the Queen of Raphael, and the Lovers. What a great start. Okay, so here, first of all, the King of Michael. Okay, then next to the King of Michael, we have the Six of Raphael, and then here the King of Raphael. Okay, so I feel here that some twins have come away from their past and they've left the old behind. So okay, so it's showing masculine energies on both sides, but that's okay, because they're just showing here that one energy has come away from another, and this is a past card. They've come away from the past, and it sits in the past as the top three cards. So in a way, I suppose a good sign in that they have come away, they have listened to their truth, they have understood somewhat the journey and developed over time. Obviously separation does take a long time because of the healing, because of the purging, because of all the stuff that you have to go through. So this is not an easy path here, but they have understood and they have come away from the past. Now let's have a look at the middle card. I feel when the twins come into union, and this is what I am picking up, that yes, there's going to be a good amount of twins coming into union. And so we're looking from today's date, so this could be any time from today's date, people coming into union, twins coming into union. This is what I'm feeling from this particular set, from this reading. The middle card is all about things taking off fairly quickly. No more delays, no more in and out separation, no more wondering, no more uncertainty. This is things taking off once you've kind of got to that stage of coming together. And here you can see the future sits nicely with the coming together. The Lovers card is there, and you can see here the Ten of Ariel, completion of the past, in that you've now got to a good place within yourself, and so has your twin, and you're still developing, you're still understanding the journey, you're still learning and growing but you are now together, you are now in union, you're now in a relationship here with the lovers together. Okay, so this doesn't, you two don't sit around for long pondering on the relationship. You get going with it. You get going, because this is something you're both so passionate about each other, you're both so connected with each other, you are both mirrors of each other. So you two twins are not going to be dilly-dallying with this one, you're going to be just getting on with it, and which is just great, which is what you want. So let me see what else I am picking up on here. The Magician is given next to this, so again, just confirmation that you don't sit around and let things just develop on their own. You work on this, you manifest this. Your thoughts are a lot more positive. You have, again, done the work, and you have achieved this union. I'm going to pop down a card here, and just let me point out this card at the bottom here with the Queen of Raphael, in that you've come into your own, because this is here sitting in the future as a single energy. This can be male or female, but you've come into your own, you are complete. You don't actually need your twin to heal you, to complete you. You are actually very happy as to where you are. The bonus is you've come into union with your twin. You've come into union because of all the work you've done, and now you don't have to have your twin, which is great that you've got to this place. So this is about completion of the self-love, the confidence, the letting go of the past, the wrong beliefs, the wrong programming in childhood. You've let go of all that. You've let go of narcissistic partners, narcissistic parents, whatever it is, people who've hurt you. You've let go of it all. You're complete, you're whole. This is the future. You are complete. So let's just ask from the love and romance cards what we get. Now, two have flown out here. Okay, so I am feeling drawn to these. So lessons and separation, healing and separation, all goes hand in hand. This is, separation was for a reason, in that we had to learn the lesson. We had to understand the journey. We had to wake up. We had to. There was always going to be the separation, so that would help us do this. So let's continue with the shuffle and see what else we get. So Spirit, give us some messages. Any insight we'd be grateful for twins coming into union. Twins coming into union. Okay, so that just fell out, so I'll just continue a little bit longer. Okay, this one's feeling codependency. Wow. Okay, so this fits really nicely with all of this. Really strong message that we've got here for the healing, for the journey itself. This is quite a big one, that a lot of us can relate to this, for the fact that we were on this journey, so that our twin would trigger us, so that we would recognize what this was about, that some of us may not have even known about this, that it somehow came up and you got to find out what truly was going on with you. So this has been a long road, a long journey, in that this has been painful. This has really been painful. And I understand this one a lot. So this is all part of the lessons. This was all part of coming together with your twin, meeting your twin, but then obviously going into separation to learn these lessons because of codependency, because of the bad programming from childhood, because of the narcissistic parents, narcissistic siblings. just all that messed up dynamics in the family, that this had to come to the top. So your twin obviously played that part in doing that. So let's continue, because I feel that there is more messages here. So Spirit, give us some messages towards twins coming into union. Is there anything else we could know that would help us on the journey, support us? Any messages we'd be very grateful for. This one here I'm going to go with. So I feel with this card that the ones who are going to come into union, okay, it still may not be an easy road. I feel here that there is still a lot of work to do with it, but it's not going to be the in and out of separation, unless that's the way it heads for you, unless you're not completely healed. But I'm asking the question, are we going to come into union and develop, into relationship, develop? So this is more about having to still work on the relationship, but it won't be that journey of the separation so much. It won't be this big, you know, long time, years and years for us. This will be just knowing that you've just got to make an effort and still work hard that you would in a relationship, and that it does take two people to make it work. Okay, but this is a beautiful message. This is really lovely in that I feel here that both twins would make the effort. You would make the effort for each other. I mean, really good positive cards. Look at that. You know, manifestations. The Lovers making the effort. The Ten of Ariel, you know, coming together again. Here, staying determined and staying strong on the path no matter what. The ones who've really stuck it out and have been guided and followed that guidance. This is showing it's all coming together. It's all happening now. So let's just pop them to one side over there, and let me see what else I'm going to be drawn to now. I have got a new deck. It is the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards. I'll just show you the booklet here. By PC Cast and Colette Baron Reid. Wisdom of the House of Night. I don't know if you've seen the unboxing that I've just done recently, and I have watched it. I was hoping that it'd be a little bit clearer, so I may redo that, and because I really did want you to see the images on here. They are just absolutely gorgeous, and I have been searching for a new deck for quite a long time, and I just saw these just even for just a few minutes and I was drawn to them, so something really drew me in. I'm not even quite sure exactly. I mean, I know that I love the images, but I did want to kind of stay away from, you know, the dark, and I wanted to get something really light, but for some reason I've got these cards with the dark around it, the dark images, but the illustrations, you know, are just beautiful. I'm going to try and see if I can show you a few of them. What's this one? Beauty. Let's see if this one comes up clearly. I'm going to try and work on getting this, you know, the visuals a bit better, because I know it's not the clearest. But anyway, I hope you can make it out from what I'm trying to show you. It is a picture of a beautiful rose here, and the message is beauty. So let's have a look and let's actually ask these cards as to any messages for us twins coming into union. Can you tell us if we're going to come into union? Can you show us anything at all as to help us on this journey? Union. Any messages for twins coming into union? Spirit, help us with that now, please. Give us some insight, Spirit, and messages of twins coming into union. I'm going to let that one go. Let's have a look. I'm going to get two more. Feeling drawn to two more. Okay, that's too many. I go here. I go here as well. So let's have a look. Honesty. And then we've got listening. And then we've got focus. So these make a lot of sense for twins coming into union, in that you have to be honest with the journey, honest with yourself, and then honest with your twin. And also listening to each other, listening to yourself at the same time. Excuse the throat, and listening to your twin. Because don't forget, you are mirrors. You are the same. You know, so when you listen to yourself, you have to listen to your twin. So really good messages. And the focus here is about, don't go into the union with fear. Focus on love and light. And the fact is that you've done so much healing, you've done so much work on yourself, that this now is a lot easier than it had been before. You know, the focus is there. Your understanding is a lot more there. Your awareness, your awakening, your spiritual awakening is there. The focus is there. And in fact, I'm just going to go to the booklet, because don't forget, these are new. So there'll be maybe further messages in here. Excuse the throat, by the way. It's gone a bit croaky. So let's have a look here. So 17, focus. It says, my child, when you draw this symbol, it is a wonderful sign that, with focus, you will achieve what you want. If I give you an arrow and a bow to use, how will you shoot and hit the mark? Let me just show you this card here. This is a reminder that you must let go of all distractions and have the courage to give it your all. Your arrow will be drawn to whatever you focus on, so keep your eye on the target. However, remember that you can't control every outcome. Just as the wind can influence the path of your arrow, there are many factors determining the course of your plans. To achieve anything, you must focus, take aim, and let go. Wow. What a beautiful message there. How gorgeous is that? You know, this just really fits in so nicely with honesty and listening to yourself and your twin, and focus, because this is about that, you know, energy is always changing. It changes all the time. And that your arrow, if you allow it, and like it mentioned, the wind can sway it either way. So this is why it says focus. You must be strong on this journey. You really have to be strong and focus. And that things may come at you, people may come at you, opinions may come at you. You have to be focused. And don't forget the strength that you've gathered from the past, from everything that you've gone through. All that strength has now come to this place of, where's this card I was looking for? Wholeness. You've got to a better place of wholeness, so that now you don't doubt yourself as much, you don't analyse as much, you understand the journey. You have come a long way, and that you have come to completion within the self, and that now you've achieved the union. So yes, union is here for some. Union is here for some. Okay, so I'm just going to go to now the, excuse the arm shot there. I'm just going to go to the angel therapy cards here, again by Doreen Virtue. So let's ask for, oh, okay. We're going to ask for messages for twins coming into union. So Spirit, give us 3 cards, please. Okay, so there's one there, and I feel this one here. Okay, so let's have a look. Release, mediumship, and crystals. So let's have a little link in here. Okay, so releasing the old, letting go of the past, connected within the self. I feel some may have done, you know, the work quite intensely and really got into the work, the healing, and moved on to some psychic work of some kind, either channeling, either doing tarot readings, and just really spreading the message of love and helping other twins. So this is a really good one of feeling connected with the self, in that some have gone on to develop the spiritual side more and to help others. So for example, I'm doing the readings to help and guide as many twins who ever watch the videos, and obviously other people are doing similar, whoever are drawn to send out the messages of love and light and messages for the twin flame journey. I feel that this has happened quite strongly on this card. So it's all good, you know, anyone putting the message out there and helping guide twins is doing an amazing job. So, you know, I'm kind of grateful for whatever videos I've seen from other tarot card readers, from other people giving the message out for twin flames. I'm always very grateful to them that they give their time for that. So crystals here, I feel this is something that is still is going to be ongoing. So even you being in union, it's still going to, the crystals are going to be part of your life, are going to be there. I'm feeling drawn to an amethyst. I'm seeing an amethyst. So, you know, that's linked in with helping intuition, the intuitive side. And I feel here that this will just be part of many twins' journey. Very strongly. Even in union. So let me see what else I'm drawn to. Okay, so I'm going to go to Archangel Michael cards. Any messages, Spirit, for twins in union, twins coming into union? Any messages would be helpful. I'll be very grateful for any messages from Archangel Michael cards. So Spirit, please show us 3 messages from this deck. Thank you. Okay, guarded and protected. Eternal love. Keep your eyes on targeted intention. Okay, so I've linked in fairly quickly with these. So protect you and your twin. Protect this love, this sacred love that you have for each other. So protect it. In a way, I feel it's like not, you know, blabbing out to friends, not blabbing out to people who don't really understand the journey. Okay, you can only really get a good understanding by talking to another twin. And so I feel this is about just kind of keeping, you know, a few things to yourself, and just protecting you and your twin, protecting the journey, because it is so divine. A lot of people can be jealous of it, so just kind of be mindful of that. And here again, when we've seen the focus card again here, Archangel Michael's just confirming, keep your eyes on your targeted intention so that you can really embrace this journey going forward. So again here, focus. Okay, so that you're not swayed off the journey. And again, that makes sense with the guarded and protected. You're not swayed off the journey. I'll just read you this message underneath. So it's like a little prayer here. So Archangel Michael, for helping me. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. These are really amazing messages. I'm really like shocked at how accurate and amazing these are. And what a beautiful deck of the Wisdom of the House of Night to give us this further clarification on that. So I'm feeling drawn now to go to the Abraham cards, which is the Esther Hicks messages, who channels Abraham. Let's ask Spirit here to give us any messages, any insight going forward. Okay, there's another one here. I'm going to just continue with a shuffle and then just get an overall sense of the message. So any messages that Spirit can give us on twins in union, twins coming into union and it developing. Okay, so let me have a quick look at these. So I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. Inspired action is always pleasurable action. And I will not try to control the uncontrollable. So let me just go back to this one. I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. So I'm going to read you this message. So you cannot get the relationship of your dreams when your chronic thoughts about relationships feel lonely or angry or worried or disappointed. But as you look for things you appreciate in yourself and others, as you make lists of positive aspects of past and present relationships, you train your vibrational offering to match the vibration of your desires, and your perfect mate must then come. It is the law. Wow, guys, what an amazing message. This is absolutely beautiful. I mean, this is just amazing. What this means is that you have to search for all the good things that you want from a person. So you have to see the good in you. You have to see the good in them. And this is what the law of attraction will bring to you. That is all you will see in them. So if all you want is happiness, joy, love, really feel that at the core, and you will attract that mate that is like that. Love, joy and happiness. Okay. So this is a great message. This is beautiful. Let's have a quick look at these. I will not try to control the uncontrollable, and inspired action is always pleasurable action. Okay, so let's go to this one then. The dominance of your thoughts is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align with your source, your action will then always feel good. You cannot muster enough action to compensate for misaligned thought, but action that is inspired from aligned thought is always pleasurable action. So when you think a thought and it feels good, that's the right way to go. That is getting you into alignment. When you think a thought and it's not making you feel good, well, you're out of whack. You're out of alignment. I will not try to control the uncontrollable. Well, this one's pretty simple. So you can't control anyone or any situation. You can only control your own thoughts and your own actions. Okay, so this is about just letting go and letting just people be who they are and not trying to control the uncontrollable. Okay, so I'm not talking about situations where, you know, you have to step in and put your opinion across, put your feedback across, you know, stand your ground. I'm not sort of talking about that. This is just about things that are not controllable. So other people's thoughts, the way they do things, their beliefs, that kind of thing. It's all about just being who you are and being proud of that. You've got to a place of wholeness. Okay, so still really good messages for twins on this journey who are coming into union. And the message here so far is that, yeah, union is coming in for some of us. So, you know, a really good look at all the other messages that are going to help you continue once you are in union and you're going in this relationship with your twin. This is messages further to help you. I'm just going to actually go to just one more. I was just guided to go to the Energy Oracle deck and just pull one more. Any other messages for twins who are coming into union? Let me have a look. Anything else that would help them? So Spirit, give me just one card to show us what would help twins coming into union. This one, okay. Wow, great, okay. Wow, the heart chakra. Okay, so this is amazing. You are going to feel so much love, joy and happiness. You really are. This is about the heart chakra. I feel that it is open, it is spinning at a good rate, it is allowing, it is receiving love. Okay, this is an absolutely beautiful message here. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, all about healing. This beautiful green and pink energy. Really amazing. You are open and ready for love, twins. Okay, so embrace the people who are going to go into union. Embrace this part of the journey. It really is amazing, really is beautiful. You've waited for a long time. You've waited for a long time. You've been in separation for so long. Embrace this. You are now open to receiving your twin. So I want to wish you lots of love, light and peace on your journey, and really letting go and going with the flow is always the best advice that I could give. Going with the flow and enjoying the process. So guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. Remember, you know, it's going to resonate with some, not all. So take what you want from this reading. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Like I said, I'm going to do some more videos very, very soon, and I'm going to speak to you very soon. Thank you for watching.